we talked about the education system and how what we consider educated, quote unquote, is not really education. When you understand the etymology of the word, where it comes from, how can you actually be educated? How can you actually lead knowledge out from within an individual? I'm going to tell you how you can do this for yourself, and then maybe you can help others do the same. Number one, master the basics. You have to know how to read. You got to be able to write, and you need to be able to get your point across both verbally and in written format to an audience of one or an audience of several. These are the basics. If you're going to be educated, you must know how to read, write, and you have to be able to communicate, speaking. Number two, you got to learn how to think, not what to think. School, the education system we have here in America, teaches you what to think, and then it tests you that you have retained and accepted what you've been told to think. That is, again, the definition of indoctrination. Education, on the other hand, means to lead out from within, which means what your teachers should be teaching you is not what to think, but how to think for yourself, how to get your own information, how to question things, how to think critically, and how do you vet any information or anything that is ascribed to you to find out if it's actually true or if it's not true. And that leads to point number three, get your own information. How do you do this? That means you get information from multiple sources, get a second opinion on anything that you are told, accept nothing at face value. This is also a form of what we call critical thinking. Critical thinkers do not accept anything regardless of the source, regardless of what it is, regardless of if it appeals to your emotions. Critical thinker learns how to think logically by questioning everything. Work on your game.